Hey guys, it's Scotty. Thank you for checking out Scotty's Health Blog again with the Missouri Heart Center. And today I want to talk about something I've talked about before, and that's getting on the scale. And I just happened to see an article the other day, and the person writing the article was encouraging people not to get on the scale, but to use other ways to measure your progress. And that's something that I would agree with about 90% of the time. That's why I wanted to talk about it. Just wanted to bring it up. I agree that once you get to a certain point, the scale can be kind of tricky. In fact, as a matter of fact, this morning I was angry with my scale because I'd had what I thought was a pretty good week, and I got up and there was no movement. In fact, it went up a little bit, which makes no sense to me. And that happens sometimes with your body and with the scale. It's funny how you can get on it one day and you've lost nothing, and the next day something happens and you've lost 3 pounds or something like that. And today I did what the person who wrote the article suggested. I got on the scale, it made me angry, but then I went and put on a pair of pants that I was not wearing 2 months ago. So I do believe in that, in other ways to measure it, not always by the scale. But, and here's my big but, is that when you're first starting out, I like the scale, because a lot of times when you're first starting to lose weight, the weight comes off quickly early. You know what I mean? They're the water weight you hear people talk about. And that can make a big difference. And I just like that because that a lot of times can be just enough motivation to get going the next week. So I would generally agree with that clothes other ways are maybe the best way to measure your progress. But I wouldn't say don't do the scale at all, especially early on, because that's when you really start to see some of the numbers drop, and that might give you just another little bit of oomph to do it again the next week. So there you go. Thanks for checking out Scotty's Health Blog. Thanks again to the Missouri Heart Center. All kinds of heart healthy tips that they drop for you on their Facebook page, so I encourage you to follow them there. And you can always find out more about Missouri Heart Center too on their website, which is moheartcenter.com.